The rain has made it to Spain, and I think we'll get this one in today here at Joe Becker Stadium in Joplin, and we welcome you here for Carthage Tiger Baseball as the Nixa Eagles, who have won 8 out of their last 9 and have a record of 20-3, take on the Tigers, who've lost their last 10. They come in with a record of 3-18. Nixa's record in the conference is 6-1. Carthage still looking for their first one, and we will hope for the best here tonight, pull off the upset. It will be Brody Cole on the mound at senior night. We've just had Clay Kinder and Drew Mushy have been honored tonight, and there will be a full honor between games tonight, but they are throwing out the first pitches here, and that has been accomplished. It'll be Ethan Taylor for Nixa, and he'll take the mound. And we'll hear from Brody Cole as he faces the Nixa Eagles here in just about 30 seconds. Our first pitch brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. Hear from them and come back in 30. Tiger Baseball, Music Radio 93.5. The Nixa lineup will be Wyatt Vincent in center field leading off. Ryan Michelle will be in left field. Caden Cloud is the shortstop in the 3 spot. Jack Edwards will DH for Ethan Taylor, and Taylor will be on the mound. Gary Oaf will be the catcher in the 5 spot. Tanner Grant at first base. Ryan Buckner in right field. Braden Mabe will be the 3rd baseman, and Reese Dernberger will play second base, and he will bat 9. Right-hander Cole is ready to go, and so is the right-hander from the batter's box. It's Wyatt Vincent. So Vincent taps the plate, and we're just about ready to get underway. Pitch on the way, goes inside for a ball. The wind blowing in right now as we start. Temperature still around the 60 mark. Here's the pitch on 1-0. Good rip, but foul. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike. According to my source, the most rain percentage the rest of the way will be today 5%, so which means it'll be a downpour in 20 minutes. Here's the 1-1. And on the letters and on the inside corner, strike 1 and 2. Well, I was surprised by that call, but you'll take it. Here's the 1-2, and it's 2 and 2. Carthage will head to Lawrence for the weekend. And the pitch. Hard smash into left, rather deep. This ball might get out of here. It's off the top of the fence. Bounds away from the left fielder, Mitchell. It'll be a leadoff double for Wyatt Vincent, and that thing nearly got out. I think it hit just below the yellow pipes that line the top of the fence over there. So it's going to be a leadoff double. Brings in Rylan Michelle, or Michael, I'm not sure the pronunciation there. Right-handed here, first pitch is a strike called. Runner leads, goes halfway to third. Kinder throws down, but the runner back in at second base. No balls and a strike. Infielders cheat in, so to second and short. And the pitch sails out, and it's 1-1. Glance back, and Cole second look, brings it in on 1-1, and it goes down and away, 2-1. Nixa's lost only 3. They did it a few games ago, but they've started a nice streak since then. This pitch is on the corner, and it's 2-2. Leadoff double by Wyatt Vincent. 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, 1 gone. Brings in Caden Cloud. Nixa's won 6 out of their last 7. Their last loss was to Willard by a score of 6-2 on the 18th. Pitches outside to Caden Cloud. Beat Neosho a couple of days ago, 6-1. Played Neosho twice, played him once in the Lebanon tournament. The conference game was taken 6-1 a couple of days ago, pitch high. So 2 balls, no strikes, 1 on, 1 out, no score. Leadoff double by Vincent. And Cloud up there now, 1 out later. He's ahead of the count, 2-0. Cole brings it, then it goes outside. So it's 3 balls and no strikes. Stands with a right foot in the bottom right corner of the batter's box. And an open stance. The pitch goes ball 4. And Jack Edwards will come up. He's the DH. Take a look at the rest of Nixa's schedule. They still have 2 conference games to go. They'll be in Columbia. Play Rockbridge and Hickman. And it looks like Francis Howell. Here's a pitch for a strike. Their conference games left are the 2nd against Republic and the 4th. That'll be home for them with Carl Junction. They'll be at Republic 2 days earlier. So they pretty much got a toehold on the conference and probably the number 1 seed, which is Carthage District. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two on, 1 out. Pitch with the runners going. It's a ball, throw down, and did he come off the bag? Yes, out at third. Kinder's throw a little shy of the bag, but Tate stayed with it. And when the runner came off the bag, he had the tag stayed on him, and the umpire punched him out. So it's a runner at second and a 2-1 count. And it goes 2-5 as Vincent is out stealing. Now concentrate on coming back in the count with this hitter. 2 balls and a strike to Edwards. Pitch. He into center. Coming on is Hohenschel, and he will make the shoestring catch. So a great defensive play by the senior Kinder. Guns down. Another half of that play was Braden Tate keeping the tag down. No runs, a hit, and 1 stranded, and they lost a man after a half inning. Carthage coming up, no score. Back in 90 seconds, Tiger Baseball Music Radio 93.5.
Fair Acres Family-Wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres Family-Wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family-Wide is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger broadcasts. Go Tiger! Roscoe's Grill, just off the Carthage Square, wishes the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics, but also in the classroom. The owners, management, and staff at Roscoe's know that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing their challenges of tomorrow and contributing back to our community as good citizens. Roscoe's is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they cheer on our Carthage Tigers. Go Blue! Go Tigers! Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
A couple of defensive efforts for out number 2 and out number 3. Get Carthage out of that jam. Nixa failed to score. So it'll be Braden Tate to start it off for Carthage on the offensive side. He plays third. Clay Kinder, the catcher, bats second. Ty Perry at second base. Brady Carlton at short in the cleanup spot. Ethan Stark is today's designated hitter for Cole. Drew Mushy will play first base. Austin Mitchell is in left field. Landon Bland in right field, and Zach Hohenschel bats 9. He is center field. Ethan Taylor, a right-hander, he will bring it. And it's a strike. Tate kind of flinched. It was a high delivery, but umpire gave it to the pitcher. Here's the 0-1. Opposite field, foul, and will float out of play to the right. Almost left the park. Hit the top row of seats along the first baseline. So no balls, 2 strikes to Braden Tate. And Taylor will bring it. And a swing and a miss. Starts off the first. Clay Kinder will step in. He had a couple of hits on Tuesday. Joplin won that one 3-1. A gaff late in the game caused a couple of runs to come in for Joplin, and otherwise we could still have been playing. It was 1-1 when that happened. Joplin got a 2-out, 2-run single to win it as they scored in the 6th. Kinder going from the left side, and the pitch. Took a rip and fouled it off the top of the backstop. So no balls and a strike. Nixa had a double, a 1-out walk, man out stealing, and next pitch, it goes low. Sinking line drive was taken around the shoe tops by Zach Hohenschel to end the inning. Ball and a strike to Kinder. First one in the books for Carthage, and the pitch goes the other way and hits a sawed-off shot. Third baseman drops it, throws, and not in time. That'll be an error. Third baseman Braden Mabe kind of took his eye off of it. It was kind of a weird way it left the bat. It was kind of a backspin off the bat. It went the opposite direction. And he kind of let it play him, and Mabe commits the error. Brings in Perry. And check swing is a strike. No score, bottom of the first. And Taylor brings it. The pitch down in the dirt. Catcher up and ready to go. That was Gary Oath. So a ball and a strike. And Kinder draws a throw. It's Braden Mabe at third, Caden Cloud at short, Reese Dernberger at second, Tanner Grant at first, Ryan Michelle, Wyatt Vincent, Ryan Buckner in the outfield, and a line shot right to the pitcher in an easy double play. Coming through the follow-through, Perry hit the daylights out of it right to Taylor, and it goes 1-3 as nothing Kinder could do but turn around and throw his head in the air in exacerbation. So after one, no score, back here in 90 seconds. This is Tiger Baseball and Music Radio 93.5.
Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and congratulates all of the student athletes on their hard work and dedication. Garrison Construction excels at remodels, metal buildings, roofing, and custom homes. Garrison Construction, serving Carthage and the surrounding area since 2006. Garrison Construction says, go Tigers.
Dimedick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Successful teams select great members, develop a solid game plan, and purchase the best equipment for the game. Dimedick Insurance applies this same philosophy when developing an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When looking for insurance, the right agent for your team is Dimedick Insurance. Give Dimedick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Go to the second inning. Gary Oaf is the leadoff hitter. He's the catcher. Tanner Grant, Ryan Buckner to follow. And a swing and a foul off the fist. No balls and a strike. Last name is spelled E-O-F-F. Pronounced Oaf. Here's the 0-1. And it goes high, 1-1. Failed to give you the Carthage defense the last half inning. Braden Tate at third, Brady Carlton at short, Ty Perry at second, Drew Mushy at first, Austin Mitchell, Zach Hohenschel, and Landon Bland in the outfield, and Kinder behind the plate. Cole on the mound, and he falls behind 2-1 to Oaf. 2-1, and down and in for 3-1. Nixa had a double and a walk, but a man out stealing on a double steal attempt. Next guy flew out. Here's a 3-1, 3-2 on a swing and a miss. Carthage had an error given to him with one out, but then the any place but line drive went right to the pitcher, and it was an easy double play to win the Carthage inning. Here's a 3-2, and that one nearly got him, ball 4. So 2 of the last 3 faced by Cole have been walks. And brings Tanner Grant to the plate. Grant, the Eagles' first baseman. As he goes through a couple of practice swings. And we got a courtesy runner over at first. As Oaf will get the gear back on. He's the catcher. Pitch goes outside. It is Josiah Jenkins, the pinch runner. One ball, no strikes, no score, second inning. And snap throw to first and runner back. Pitch was a ball to make it 2-0. Jenkins gets a good lead, does not go, pitch a strike. So it's 2-1. Next broadcast will be Tuesday back here against Neosho. Pitch. Hello, that's long and deep to left. Is it going to curve foul? It is. It was way out of here. So nothing but a strike, 2-2. The rain almost came back with that one. That was way up there. It was also drifting foul. Two with the runner going in the dirt. Kinder has trouble getting it out, but made a throw. And the runner's in with a stolen base. Good job just to get the ball that handcuffed him, and he got the ball on one hop in front of the second base bag, but the runner had already made it. Count is 2-2. Again, Nixa, runner in scoring position. And the even pitch is hit toward third, and it's past everybody over there. It's a base hit. Left fielder charges, and Mitchell will keep it back into the infield, and the runners are at the corners. That thing just trickled by everybody. Tate couldn't get to it, and by that time, Carlton was too far away to chase it down. So chances are it would have been the same scenario because I think once Carlton got it, he was too deep to make a decent throw. So it's runners at the corners. Second hit for Nixa. Here's Ryan Buckner. First pitch to him is outside for a ball. Right fielder for Nixa. Trying to get that run across or run or two across. Strike. It's 1-1. Hold on the runner at first, and drifting away there is Tanner Grant. Pitch to Buckner. Goes high. 2-1. Here's the runner off first, a swing and a miss. They're going to throw through, and they may have a chance. Oh, he just got under the tag. Or did they change the call? They changed the call. He came off the base. So a nice peg by Kinder, and the runner at third didn't make any move. He stays there. So that'll be an out. They're going to argue about it. The throw was there, and it looked like the tag was made. Then they said safe, and then all of a sudden everybody for Carthage started applauding, so had to retract the statement there, and then apparently he came off the bag. So they're still talking about it over there. The Nixa coach is out discussing it. So instead of second and third, it's a runner at third and one out. Second time that they've cut down a runner. Went 2-4. So Buckner crowds the plate, getting back in. He's almost over the line. Pitch on 2-2. He said he didn't go, or he did go. Throw to first and out over there. Strikeout completed. Kinder was alert to the situation. He got out right immediately and threw to first while getting the runner back from third. So Buckner strikes out. Second strikeout. Here's Braden Mabe. Pitch to him. It goes in the dirt, gets away from Kinder. He's going to try to score, and they're not going to get him. Hesitation there. And the runner comes in on the pass ball. So it's 1-0 Nixa. They had a chance at him, but a little indecision on both parts there. The throw was late. Head first slide, he got underneath it. Here's the 1-0. Goes low. 2 balls and no strikes. Two-0 pitch, swing and a miss. Makes it 2-1. I was actually surprised that runner got away. It wasn't that far away from Kinder, but I think everybody, that a combination of the surprise, and then Kinder thought he had to chase it to the plate, and then the pitcher finally came over to try to cover, but by then it was too late. 3 balls and a strike. Braden Mabe at the plate. Line shot. That's foul. Left side. So a full count to Mabe. And the pitch. Grounded to third. Tate has it behind the bag, and he'll throw across, and a nice stretch by Mushy ends the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, and nobody left, but Nixa put a run across. Go to the bottom of the second. Nixa 1, Carthage nothing. Back in 90, this is Tiger Baseball, Music Radio 93.5.
Dodge, Jeep, and Ram cheer on our Tigers. They want to recognize the hard work and sacrifices that the parents and coaches and their families make to help our student athletes be their best during and between games. And don't forget, The next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, keep Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in mind. Parts, service, sales, and financing, everything in one place. Save a trip and shop Carthage. Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, part of Wood Motor Company. A solid name you can trust. Go Tigers!
Everyone at Carthage Water and Electric Plant wishes the Carthage Tigers a great season, not only in sports but in scholastics as well. As your public power utility, we know the value of teamwork will pay dividends as our youth enter the workforce and their professional careers. Let's stay community-powered and cheer on our home team to win. Carthage Water and Electric Plant encourages you to get out and support our Carthage Tigers.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Brady Carlton leads it off and gets hit by the pitch. So Carthage, their second base runner, and here's DH Ethan Stark. Right-handed hitter. Carlton with good speed, and they'll hold on him. And the pitch looks to bunt, and bunts it in the air. It's going to almost hit the canopy. Actually cleared it and headed to the street. Now that's a bunt. No balls and a strike. Runner lengthens the lead. Not going. And it goes outside, 1-1. Nixa got a run, a walk, and a single. Had a man out stealing amongst all that, but the runners that came across was on a pass ball. Long time for Taylor here, and he brings it, and it's inside corner for a strike. If you're a right-handed hitter, it's coming inside, you might want to offer at it because right now they're going to the pitcher. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Throw to first, and Carlton back in. Stark out of the box, awaits this one, and he pops it up. Short right. Buckner looking for it, and he has it. 1 gone. Here's Drew Mushy. Last home game. And next to the last, Neosho is here next week, but tonight is senior night. One of the two, he and Kinder. Here's a chopper, third baseman, can't get it. Shortstop has no play, base hit. Sometimes those kind of plays can get you going. So Carthage gets their first hit. Here's Austin Mitchell. Third baseman Mabe couldn't get to it. By the time Cloud got to it, he was going toward the foul line and decided the old discretion part and just held on to it. He didn't want the throwing error. Well, first and second, and 1 out. 1-0 Nixa. And pitcher and catcher do some strategizing and gave Mitchell some time to talk to coach down there at third. Now he'll move to the right side, and first base plays behind the runner now. Second baseman cheating in a little bit toward the bag. It's a great time to go the other way. Here's the pitch. He's going to look bunt, and it's outside for a ball. So 1 ball, no strikes. Now Taylor, still foot on the rubber, but now he's ready to go. Another bunt attempt. It's in the air. Look out. Pitcher grabs it. Everybody back. So there's 1 gone. Bunted in the air like that, you better stand fast. So here's Landon Bland. It'll be up to him. 2 outs in the inning. First pitch eventually will come to him. He's one of these guys that works rather quickly until guys get on base. And he gets out the molasses. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Nixa with a run across top of this inning. That's it so far. First and second, the runners, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Pardon me, 0-2. So, no balls, 2 strikes. First and second, the runners, and they lead away. And Taylor again slows it up a little bit, and now brings it. And a swing and a miss. He gets out of the inning. No runs, a hit, and 2 stranded. That is the second strikeout. And after 2, Nixa 1, Carthage nothing. Back here in 90, Tiger Baseball Music Radio 93.5.
Staff and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
Carthage alumni and lifelong resident Levi Utter with eXp Realty has been helping the folks of Carthage and surrounding communities with all of their real estate needs since 2014. Striving to meet the needs of his clients and helping them achieve their goals is what his business is built upon. Give him a call today at 417-540-6565 to see how Levi can help you with your next move. Levi Utter with eXp Realty wishes all the Carthage Tiger student athletes a healthy and successful school year during the sports season and in the classroom. Go Big Blue.
Zyder Tax Service loves cheering on our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
The Ross Cano.
Joe Becker Stadium in Joplin. Jim Taylor with you here as we move to the third. Nixa with a 1-0 lead. And Brody Cole on the mound nearly hits the first batter of the inning, 9th place hitter, Dernberger. One ball, no strikes. Pitch coming. And up and in. 2 balls and no strikes. Two-0 is hit the other way and foul. So 2 balls and a strike. Two, 1. This one will stay in play to right field. Second baseman backing out. Right fielder coming on. Second baseman Perry will take it. And there's 1 gone. So here's Wyatt Vincent. He nearly hit 1 out. Was good for a double, but then he was out stealing. Nixa had 2 on in that inning, didn't score. Nixa had 2 on in the second, lost 1, and had another one come in on a pass ball. They lead 1-0. It's 1 ball, no strikes to Wyatt Vincent. And the 1-0 looks at it all the way. Started to offer, but it's inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Two nothing pitch, and the strike goes off the mitt. 2-1. Nobody on, 1 out. Pitch goes wide, so it's 3-1. And Cole working rather quickly, swing and a miss to fill the count. Vincent taps the plate 3 times. Cole asks for some signals and some signs. Now he looks at the wrist, and here comes the 3-2. Swing and a miss. 3rd strikeout. Brings in Rylan Michelle. He struck out his first time. So he'll bat here, bases empty and 2 gone. Of a 1-0 game, Nixa has the lead. Pitch. Inside corner strike. Told you better be swinging. 0-1. Next one goes foul. So it's 0-2. Dare I say, let's get him out in order. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as it goes high. Again, they want some directions from the dugout. They get it. And the pitch. A few pitches ago, that was a strike. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's an even pitch, and it's now a full count. So it started out 0-2. Cole behind the mound, gets ready to go. Now he brings in the full count pitch, and he walked him. He short-hopped it. And he's had a walk in each inning. And brings in Caden Cloud. Cloud, he walked back in the first. He was later stranded. And they'll hold the runner with 2 outs. Runner bluffs. It goes off the mid of Kinder, and the runner down to second. So a base hit means another. Cloud with a 1 ball, no strike count to him. Here's the pitch, and it's on the inside corner for a strike. Could have used that the last batter. 1-1. Look back at second, 1-1. Swinging a foul. Heads to the backstop, glanced off of one of the masks, either the catcher or the umpire. The ball and 2 strikes. It's Cole trying to get out of this inning. Got the first 2. Had an 0-2 on the batter that's now down, or the runner now at second base, at the batter at the time, of course. Pitch, foul. So they retrieve that one, save it for later. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. As Caden Cloud repositions himself in the batter's box. Here's the 1-2 and way high, 2-2. That one slipped. He could tell. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Almost like Doyle Alexander when he was with the, I believe he was with the Tigers at the time. He pitched for a lot of teams. He threw it over the backstop at Fenway Park. Here's a strike, throw to third, and it was a strike anyway. So he's out on strikes, and the inning is over. No runs and a man stranded. And Nixa's left 2. We go to the bottom of the third. It's Nixa 1 and Carthage nothing. Back in 90, Tiger Baseball Music Radio 93.5.
Wealth Management Group of Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisors Ron Ross and Tony Kennard know that any successful team plans, works hard, and sets goals for the future. They want the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in the coming years. The Ross Kennard Wealth Management Group of Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
Zach Hohenschel looks at it for a ball as we start the bottom of the third. 1-0 Nixa in the pitch. Chopped. Is it going to stay fair? First baseman grabs it. They call it foul. It took a hop in fair territory when he fielded it. The mitt was on the foul side. One ball, one strike. And the pitch. Line shot, right field, base hit. Solid smash there by Zach Hohenschel. That's the second hit for Carthage. And here's Braden Tate. Tate struck out his first time. So Carthage been on base in every inning thus far. They have left 2. Lost 1 on a double play in the first inning. Pitch to him. Looks to bunt. Fouls it first base side. So no balls and a strike. Nixa got their run on a pass ball with 2 outs in the second. Hohenschel takes the lead. He's juking out there, and time is asked for and given to the hitter. Hohenschel, first part of the year, was pinch runner, so he has decent speed, but been in the lineup the last week or so. No balls and a strike. Another look for a bunt. It's a strike 0-2, and the throw is low, and the runner back to first. So no balls and 2 strikes. Hohenschel with a solid smash for the base hit. And he takes a short lead now, lengthens it 1 stride. Here's the 0-2, and strike 3. Inside delivery at the letters. So he goes down on strikes. Tate for the second time. And that's 3 strikeouts for Ethan Taylor. Brings in Clay Kinder. He reached on an error, but then was promptly doubled off when Ty Perry hit a rope right to the pitcher. The pitcher just made a lob to first to finish the inning. Here's the runner going. Ground ball. Second baseman gets it. He'll have to go to first and out over there. So starting the runner moves him along. Ball went past the pitcher and Good play by the second baseman there, Dernberger, because he could have been distracted by that runner that went in front of the baseball before it got to him. So the tying run did make second base, but only one out to work with, and it's Ty Perry. Big gap in right center if he can hit a line over there. Pitch down low, out in front, and Oaf gets to it. One ball, no strikes. 1-0 Nixa here in the bottom of the third. Here's the pitch, and it goes outside. 2-0. Taylor shakes a sign. They're doing it the old-fashioned way. Look back at second in the pitch. Perry can't get around on it. 2 balls and a strike as it goes over the backstop. Leadoff single, 2 outs later. Owen Shells at second. And again, Taylor's got a weird look as he keeps the foot on the rubber, but then he looks like he's going to spin back toward the second base bag. The pitch in the dirt. 3-1. Three balls and a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a foul fills the count. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Couple of shakes and now a nod. 3-2 pitch. On the way and ball 4, so it's 2 on, 2 out. And Carlton will get a shot at it. So a walk and a hit batsman by this pitcher. Got that batter to lead off the second. In fact, the man at the plate now was hit by the pitch. So that was Carlton. He liked to hit the baseball here. Again, here the left fielder playing a step to pull. Now Carlton steps out. And the pitch. Strike is called. And a short hop throw back to the mound. I have full concentration there. I've seen games end on plays like that. Here's the 0-1. Strike to make it 0-2. 2 on, 2 out here in the third. 1-0 Nixa. And Carlton down to his last strike and his second at bat. Pitch coming, and a shot into center, base hit. Let's see if they hold the runner. They're going to try to send him. Here comes the throw, and it's going to be close, and he is going to be out. So the play goes base hit to center and an 8-2 peg, and a nice throw there by Wyatt Vincent to end the inning. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 stranded, and the man out at the plate. We go to the fourth. It is Nixa 1, Carthage 0. Back here in 90 seconds, this is Tiger Baseball Music Radio 93.5.
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn a wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810. local dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20 plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
Your local farmers.
Start the 4th with a base hit. Jack Edwards through the left side past the third baseman. Nixa with their 3rd hit. Brings in Gary Oath. First time up, he drew a walk. Eventually, his pinch runner came around to score. Pitch on this second at bat is a strike at the letters. These high and tight pitches are going for strikes. No balls and a strike. As Oath takes a foot out, now gets it back in. Here's the pitch. That one goes wide. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nixa got a run in the second. That's been it. Carthage just lost a man at the plate after a base hit. Here's a 1-1. And did that hit him? Yes. Had a funky look to it when it hit it at home plate. The umpire ruled that it hit him on the, must have been on the hand or the wrist. So 2 on, nobody out here in the Nixa 4th. Here's Tanner Grant. He got a base hit. Now we're going to have a discussion on the mound, so have a minute or two here as we look at the schedule. Tigers will play tomorrow against Lawrence, the Free State Firebirds at 3:45. This will be in Lawrence. And then they'll play the 28th against the Blue Valley Tigers at 8:15, and then got 2 games tomorrow. Then Saturday they'll play 1:30 against the Arkansas City Bulldogs. They'll go to Anderson on Monday, play McDonald County. Our next broadcast will be the 2nd, which is next Tuesday, right back here at Joe Becker, and it'll be against the Wildcats, and that'll be the last home game. Conversation is over, then the Ozark Tigers will host the Carthage Tigers on the 4th of May. And they'll play at Lebanon on the 6th, and that's the regular season. They'll have virtually the whole week off before districts at Republic, says it starts on Friday the 12th. So see if we can get out of this mess. Maybe not. Deep left field. This ball is going to go bye-bye. It's 4-0 Nixa. Tanner Grant puts it in the parking lot. Once it left the bat and I saw it in the air, it was just waited out. And it finally got over the fence. So just like that, it's 4-0 Nixa. And that'll bring in Josiah Jenkins. He'll bat in Ryan Buckner's spot. Ball 1 to him. Jenkins was used earlier as a pinch runner, and he actually came in to score. Strike is called. So 1 ball, 1 strike. From a tight game to now it's 4-0. Next pitch on the way as a couple of birds go flying. 2 balls and a strike. Jenkins back in. He waits a 2-1 pitch, and it's a ball. So 3-1. So 4 batters into the inning. 3 have already scored, nobody out. And ball 4. So hit batsman and a walk, and that's the 4th walk. Brings in Braden Mabe. So he'll go from the right side. First time up, he hit to the third baseman. And the runner goes. Pitches a ball. Throw down is not in time. And a good backup there by the second baseman, Perry. Actually, the shortstop, Carlton. So stolen base, a runner at second. Still nobody out. So 1 ball, no strikes. 4-0 Nixa. Inside corner strike. It's 1-1. That one's hit high and deep. This one's going to go foul, though. Goes toward the bullpen in left field. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nixa 1 in the second, and now 3, and still pending in the 4th. Delivery. That's hit hard but foul. Goes down the third baseline, wrong side of the line. If you're on the Nixa vantage point. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cole trying to get the first out of this inning. Here's a 1-2. That's kind of off the fist, and it's going to float in for a base hit to left. They're going to get the green light for the runner. He rounds third. The throw comes on through. The run scores. The runner down to second. So it's 5-0. Still nobody out. Just hit it where nobody is. That's all that baseball did. Just kind of floated over the infield. And the left fielder playing too deep. And here's Reese Sternberger. Too deep in a situation like that. He was playing where he should have. Here is Reese Sternberger. So all of a sudden it's 5-0 Nixa, and a chance for another one at second base. Put down the bunt, bring it back for ball 1. A 4-run 4th so far for the Eagles from Nixa. 1-0, another look at bunt. Missed it. This one's 1-1. Sternberger popped up to the second baseman his first time. Look back at second. And the pitch, intent on bunting, he does, and he's out. No, I'm sorry, that's only the second strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, wishful thinking. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sternberger back to the right-handed batter's box. Glance back, and the pitch. Swinging away this time, and he fouls it deep on the right side. So 1 in the second, 4 in the 4th. Still going. Nobody out. 5 in a row have reached. One, two. Lets that one sail outside, so it's 2-2. Batter taps the outside, inside of the plate. Now he's ready to go. 2-2. Just missed low, 3-2. A full count, the runner dances off of second. Cole brings it, ball 4. So a hit batsman, and now 2 walks in the inning, 5 total walks. And we're to the top of the order, and the 7th man to bat in the 4th inning, Wyatt Vincent. Vincent got a double, and he was out stealing. That was in the first. Struck out his last at bat. So a game not quite broke open, but it's cracking right now. Here's the pitch. Vincent can't get around on that one. He'll foul it off. No balls and a strike. Nothing in 1. And the pitch. Strike. So it's now 0-2. Trying to get an out somewhere. Cole looks down. Now he gets back on the rubber. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch coming to the leadoff hitter, Vincent, and stays alive. So we'll need some more baseballs. Now we got one of the foul balls back in. Cole back and ready to go. 0-2 pitch to Vincent is high to make it 1-2. Four runs so far in the 4th, 5-0 Nixa lead. 6 have batted, 6 have reached. 1-2, 2-2. Throw back down to second is into center field. Runners will move up to second and third. Hohenschel comes in chasing, and he'll bring it back to the infield. And it'll be a throwing error, and the second error for Carthage, I believe. Nope, that's the first. So we've had an error by each club. And now it's second and third. Pitch coming. That's into center. In the tracks is Hohenschel, but the run from third will probably score, and they throw to Carlton. The shortstop relay to third. It's 6-0 on the sac fly. So they get an out, but a run scores. Brings in Ryland Michelle. His trips is a strikeout and a walk. Made it as far as second base, but was left there in the third. So a runner moves to third base on the tag, and here's the pitch. And it goes low. 1 ball, no strikes. Big shot, a 3-run homer. Tanner Grant. Here's a little number to third, and they're going to have to go to first. The run scores, and the ball is off the glove of Mushy. So the second error of the inning. And it's now 7-0. So here is Caden Cloud. So Nixa will have 9+ in this inning. First pitch to this batter goes low for a ball. Seven nothing Nixa here in the top of the fourth. It's been a long top of the fourth. Runner bluffs. That is into gap, left center field. Who's going to catch up to it? Nobody. It's up against the fence. Lead man goes around third. They're going to send him in. The batter tripped around first, but he'll make second. And another run is in. It's 8-0. As Nixa gets their 6th hit of the inning. This team came in at 20-3, and now they're showing why. Cloud, who rounded first, fell, but had plenty of time to get up and go to second base. So he's there, and here's Jack Edwards. He led this inning off with a single. 7-run fourth. Pitch coming. It is outside. Here's a 1-0. 1-1. Pardon me, it was a ball, so it's 2-0. And 3-0 inside. Three balls, no strikes to Jack Edwards. Here's the pitch. Corner, strike, 3-1. A look back on the way, and ball 4. That is the third walk. 6 overall for Cole, and he's also hit a batter this inning. Here is Gary Oath, the catcher. He has walked and was hit by a pitch. And the delivery is at the letters for a strike. 8-0 Nixa here in the 4th inning. Still batting, only 1 out. Nothing in 1, the pitch. And he looks at it. Started to offer, did not. It's 1-1. Run in the 2nd and now 7, and still going in the 4th for Nixa. 1st and 2nd, the runners. And the pitch. Foul on a good rip, 1-2. Deflected off the mesh over there and into the stands on the first base side. The netting numbed it enough that it was catchable, but nobody got it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch coming. This one's popped up. It should go out of play. First base side and around the Nixa dugout just beyond there. So the count will stay at 1-2. Oath again crowding the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now he has enough room to swing. He's right on it. Pitch. And again, he fouls it. It's about the only thing he can do. My layman's look at it. It's like anything he hits is going to right field because there's no other choice. He's right over the plate. Another 1-2 pitch. On the way, and he reaches for it and goes to short. Carlton will go to first, and just got him. 2 gone. Runners go to second and third. So the 12th man to bat coming up is Tanner Grant, and he took the first pitch deep into left, first of 3 runs in the inning, which totaled 7 thus far, and an 8-0 Nixa advantage. Again, we have a conversation going on, so see if this is it for Cole, or they bring in the new pitcher, and that is the case, as Eider Lichtman will come in and pitch. So while he takes his warm-up tosses, we'll take a break. We'll come back here in 1 minute. 8-0 Nixa, and the inning's still going. This is Tiger Baseball on Music Radio 93.5.
Insurance agent Kelly Out is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Kelly Out, your local Farmers Insurance agent with offices just off the Carthage Square at 231 East 4th Street, is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, Go Tigers! Jay Builders is rooting on all our Carthage Tiger student athletes. Jay Builders LLC has over 25 years of experience and quality work. They provide a variety of construction services, including new home design and construction, home additions, and many more general contracting services. Jay Builders takes pride in their work and strives for excellence and timely completion of work on every job. For estimates and questions, please call Jay Builders at 793-1432 today. Tiger alum Justin Holsworth and everyone on the Jay Builders team says, Go Tigers!
Well, Cole went 3 2/3, still responsible for 2 guys, 6 hits, 6 walks, 4 strikeouts, and 1 hit batsman. We have Eider Lichtman on the mound for Carthage. He's got a few more tosses to go, and he'll face the 12th man to bat, which is Tanner Grant. We mentioned he homered his last time. Nixa scored 4 more times since that 3-run homer. And he has the same scenario here with 2 on base. Here's the pitch. Grant looks at it, goes back to the screen, and it's 9-0. The other runner moves up. Here's a wild throw, but the third baseman will get to it. So a wild pitch brings in another run. So now it's 9-0 Nixa. A 1 ball, no strikes to Tanner Grant. Look over at third, and the pitch. Another bullet, well fouled to the left side onto High Street. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 9-0 Nixa. They've scored 8 here in the 4th. Pitch. And in the dirt, gets away, but the runner will have to go back to third. Kinder kept it in front of him. Rolled up the foul ground third base side, but runner was already retreating once Kinder knocked it down. Two balls and a strike to Tanner Grant. Pitch. Chopped toward third, off the glove. It's 10-0 as the run from third comes in to score, and the third error of the inning by Carthage. Ball went under the glove of Tate. And that brings in Jenkins. So Jenkins, his second at bat in this inning. He came in replacing Buckner in the batting order. Don't know if he'll go back in the field or not. He was a pinch runner earlier in the game, way back in the second when he scored for the catcher as the courtesy runner. Strike one to him here. How does a pinch hitter bat twice in the same inning? Not very often. Pitch. And a weak swing there, 0-2. Nothing Nixa. 9 runs have been plated. 13 have come to the plate. Oh, 2. That's hit foul, third base. So now we got to chase that one down. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 on, 2 out. Pitch. That's hit again foul, third base side, almost same spot. So just making them chase foul balls right now. Kinder out to talk to Lickman. Started with a base hit by Edwards, a hit batsman with Oath at the plate. Then Grant got a 3-run homer. Walk, a base hit, another walk, an error. Sac fly, another error. Double single, walk, and another error. Oh, 2, trying to get this last one past Jenkins. And it's into right center, and it's going to be taken on a hop. Second baseman grabs it and throws him out. So the inning is over, but 9 runs cross. 4 hits, 3 errors, and 1 left. And Nixa has left 3, and they lead big now after 3.5. Nixa 10, Carthage nothing back here in 90 seconds. Tiger Baseball Music Radio 93.5.
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to walk and how to talk, that gives us a sense of belonging. The wisdom of our grandparents is passed down through our parents and then on to future generations through our children. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
See our ad in names and numbers.
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomers Barbecue say, "Go Tigers, go Blue."
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
No balls and a strike to Ethan Stark. And this game has changed dramatically. 10-0 Nixa. It was 1-0 when this inning started. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch is a strike to make it 1-2. One, 2, and a foul. Stark, Mushy, and Mitchell here in the Carthage fourth. One, 2, makes it 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Up the middle, and that is a base hit. So Carthage gets their third hit of the game. Nope, pardon me, 4 hits. Don't put the notation down at the time, it messes you up. Here's Mushy. He got an infield hit back in the second. Pitch goes outside for a ball. Carthage has had men on base in each of the 4 innings. They had a man doubled off in the first, left 2 in the second, had a man out at the plate to end the third. This one is fouled back. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Carthage had a 2-out situation, a base hit by Carlton, and they tried to score the runner. He was thrown out. Mushy will hit this one into center field. Coming on and making the catch is Wyatt Vincent. So there's 1 out, and here's Austin Mitchell. Mitchell, he popped up on a bunt attempt. The catcher made the grab. Throw back to first, and the runner back. Pitch goes inside for a ball. So 1 ball, no strikes. Nixa leading 10-0. They got a 9-run fourth. Delivery comes and a strike at the letters. So it goes to 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss to make it 1-2. Our next game will be next Tuesday in the O Show here. Here is a long look, and Taylor will bring it. Strike 3 inside corner, 2 gone. That's his 4th strikeout. Brings in Landon Bland. He was a strikeout victim. That was in the second. Carthage just getting through the order second time. Pitch on the way. Strike. So no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss to make it 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 on, 2 out. Taylor will bring it and reaches for it as the hitter, and he fouls it. So it stays at 0-2. Still holding on the runner with 2 outs and a 10-run lead. And outside it goes on the next pitch, 1-2. Leadoff single, but 2 outs later. Stark is still at first. And Taylor brings it. Struck him out looking. So 2 strikeouts in the inning and 5 total. No runs, a hit. And Carthage has left 4. We go to the 5th. It is Nixa 10 and Carthage nothing. Back in 90 seconds. Tiger Baseball Music Radio 93.5.
Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren DeBeauty, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
Clothesline Cleaners and Car Center of Carthage are proud sponsors of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. It takes a community to make a successful team, and our Tigers are no exception. Clothesline Cleaners, under brand new ownership, is a full-service laundry and dry cleaner right here in town. And Car Center of Carthage next to the cleaners, where everyone is approved. At the corner of Garrison and Centennial, Clothesline Cleaners and Car Center of Carthage give a big salute to our Tigers. Go Blue!
In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
The owners and staff at Grace Lanes, just east of the Carthage Square, wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics, but also in the classroom. They look forward to our young students achieving their goals and the promises of tomorrow. Grace Lanes is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you about bowling leagues on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday evenings and Saturday mornings. Or stop by for an ice cream and a smoke-free bowling experience Monday through Saturday. For more information, go to gracelanes.com. Go Tigers!
10-0 in favor of Nixa. Jim Taylor with you here at Joplin's Joe Becker Stadium, and that's 1 ball, no strikes to Broden Mabe. Singled his last time. First time up, he grounded to third. Swing and a miss. Count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Or is it 1-1? I think it should be 1-2. Just hit it and we won't have to worry about it. Here it comes, and he does hit it, but it's foul, so that ensures strike 2. And that might have struck somebody down in the dugout. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nixa got 1 in the second and 9 in the fourth. They've also lost a couple of runners. Here's the 1-2, and back to the screen to make it 2-2. Eider Lichtman on the mound. Starter went 3 2/3. That was Cole, and he gave up the 10 runs that are posted. Not all of them were earned. About 6 of those were earned. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 looking. First strikeout for Lichtman. Brings in Reese Dernberger. He popped a second his first time. Last time he reached on a walk. As Nixa restarted an inning after a 3-run homer started it. They then had a walk, a base hit, another walk. First out was a sacrifice fly, and that even scored a run, obviously. Pitches low for a ball. And they were given an error, a double, a walk, ground out, another error. Here's the 1-0. That is ripped into left center. That's going to find the gap. It'll be a base hit, and the runner will hang on at first. So Dernberger gives Nixa their 7th hit. So here's Mason Eagleberger batting. He bats for Vincent. Vincent had a double and a sac fly. He also struck out. And Eagleberger bats here in the 5th. A lot of burgers on this Nixa team. He goes from the right side. We have a pinch runner, Ussery. Pitch, inside corner strike. 10-0 Nixa. They got 9 of those in the 4th inning. Have a 1-out single in the 5th. So Carthage needs keep it here and get a run to keep it going. Here's the 0-1. That is hit high and deep to left, and that's going to go foul. These guys have been teeing off. One of them actually stayed in fair territory. One hit the top of the fence. So no balls, 2 strikes to Eagleberger. Mason Eagleberger. A look, pitch goes down and in. One ball, 2 strikes. Eagleberger lets it go hit the plate, and it goes to the screen, and the runner to second. So another runner in scoring position. They've been in many of those situations today, the Nixa Eagles have. 2 balls and 2 strikes. They lead 10-0. It's 2-2 to Eagleberger. A long at bat for him. Pitch on the way, and he gets hit. So now he'll go to first. Brings in Ryland Michelle. He is struck out. He's walked and reached on an error. So first and second, 1 out. 10-0 Nixa. Pitch. Popped up, short right. The old 3 people chasing. It's foul ground. Mushy off the glove at the last and went off the mitt. He was there. So it's just a strike. So the runners back to their respective positions, and so are the infielders. Lickman with the pitch. That's into center, and that'll fall for a hit. And they will keep the runners moving, and the lead man will score. The other man stops at second, so it's 11-0. So 8 hits for Nixa. Brings in Caden Cloud. He doubled his last time. Other times he's walked and struck out. So again, first and second, but a run home for Nixa. Pitch, that's grounded in the hole. That's going to be a hit. The green light is on again, and the throw is going to be cut off. It's 12-0. And it'll bring Edwards to the plate. Edwards batting for the 4th time as he has flied to center. He got a base hit. He started that 9-run rally in the 4th. He batted again in that 4th inning and drew a walk. Not quite station to station, but the last 3 scenarios, first and second, but a base hit's driven and a run. May have done it again. Floater into center. That's a hit. And guess what? The same thing may happen. Here's the relay, and not made, and it is 13-0. So 3 straight hits. And again, first and second, the runners. So here is Gary Oath. He is walked, hit by a pitch, and grounded to short. Pitch. This one should hang up far enough. Left fielder coming on, and it's off the glove. They have a play at third if they can get the ball, and 2 tries, and he continually drops it, and that'll be an error, and everybody's safe. The bases are loaded. So Carthage with their 4th error, because the ball went off the glove, and then he couldn't pick it back up. They had a chance at a force out, but. And here's Tanner Grant. And we're not going to have him bat. It's going to be, or it will be Grant. Apparently there's a courtesy runner. And it is. So here's Grant. He's already homered in this one. Pitch. That is hit hard, third base side. Now we have Carter Fangro will be runner. We had 2 pinch runners here, 2 courtesy runners. No balls and a strike. Delivery, bends him away, throw down to third, is wide of the bag, but caught by Tate. So 1 ball, 1 strike, bases loaded for Nixa. They've added 3 more in this inning. 13-0. They've done it on 10 hits. Carthage has committed 4 errors. That's into left. That's going to be a hit. That should score 2 more. 1 is in. Here comes another man. Back to second on the throw. Gets off the glove. But 2 more in. It's 15-0 Nixa. And now here is Josiah Jenkins. He's the 9th man to bat. They sent 13 to the plate back in the 4th, and this is the 9th one here in the 5th. Pitch on the way. This one is popped up. That'll go into the stands. Jenkins batting for the 3rd time. Buckner started the game in right field. He struck out. Jenkins has actually had 2 appearances. He was a courtesy runner, scored the first run of the game. And that pitch goes low. It's 1-1. Ball and a strike. First and second, the runners. Said that too much in this inning. That one goes down and away. 2-1. Two balls and a strike, and Lickman brings it. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase on an inside pitch. It's 2-2. Carthage will have 9, 1, and 2 in the 5th, and they'll need 6 to let it go any further. We're in the 5th, and it's 15-0 Nixa. That pitch misses. So 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count pitch. That's hit toward third, and Tate will have it. Throw to first, 2 gone. So now we move over another frame on the scorecard. And here's Broden Mabe, who started this with a strikeout. So he has a second and third situation with 2 outs. First pitch to him. That goes outside and wide for a ball. Mabe has grounded to third. Got a base hit in the 4th. Scored in that inning. He struck out to start this inning. Bats for the second time here. Delivery, swing and a miss. It's 1-1. Ball on a strike. 15-0 Nixa. We're in the top of the fifth. Delivery comes, and it goes out of play on a foul. So 1-2. Nixa came in 20-3. One-two pitch. Coming to Mabe, and he stays alive, and he pokes at it and fouls it right side again. Second and third, the runners. A couple of crooked letters in these fourth and fifth innings. This another foul. So one ball, two strikes. Again, we'll reset. Here's a 1-2, and it's now 2-2. Now he could take one for the team. They're 15 runs up. Just go up there and take a swipe and get back on defense. Here's the 2-2, and again a foul. So we keep losing them. We keep replenishing them. 15-0 Nixa. That's been the amount of foul balls in this at-bat. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and Mabe hits this one into right. That should play. And the catch is made, and the inning is over. So 5 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. 1 left, and they leave 3. They've stranded 6. And we go to the bottom of the 5th. Carthage needs 6 to stay alive. They trail 15-0 against Nixa. Back here, we'll go 2 minutes. This is Tiger Baseball Music Radio 93.5.
Joe Ryder, your Carthage area Edward Jones financial advisor, understands the importance of setting long-term goals and building towards them each and every day through diligent hard work. Whether it's in the game or in the classroom, Joe wants the best of our student athletes and the rest of the student body. Joe has always supported the Carthage Tigers and is proud to be part of the community. Joe Ryder of Edward Jones at 2142 South Garrison in Carthage says, "Go Tigers, go!" Member SIPC.
American Family Insurance.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Carthage, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Bob Brown from the Bob Brown Agency. Call me at 358-9715 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance.
For details, contact Robert Brown, agent at Bob Brown Agency, 417-358-9715, or stop by 1921 South Garrison Avenue in Carthage today. Carthage McDonald's, a proud supporter of the Tigers. They recognize the importance of teamwork. The R9 sports program is something to be proud of. The coaches, players, and each family member make a lot of sacrifices to create a winning team. The many practices, court and field preparation, the disappointments, and the great moments are all part of learning to win at life itself. Your Carthage McDonald's, locally owned and operated by Shane and Karen Campbell. Go Big Blue.
Carthage Tiger Sports is all about teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Dr. Michael Woody and the team at Peachtree Dental support all of the players and coaches that make Tiger Sports so great. They offer a full range of treatment options that can be personalized to meet your unique needs and expectations, including orthodontics for all ages. Peachtree Dental always welcomes new patients of every age. For a better dental experience, give Peachtree Dental a call at 358-2233. Go Tigers!
Manzer Family Medicine cheer.
Owen Shell leads off for Carthage, and he takes the ball. Next one, swinging a foul tip, makes it 1-1. About the only thing that's not gone right so far tonight for Nixa is Gary Oafs throws back to the mound. He's He's had some wimpy throws. That one there bounced. Here's the 1-1. Here's a chopper foul. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nixa leading 15-0. Starter went 4 innings and 4 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, and hit a batter. A 1-2 to Hohenschel is chopped towards short. Shortstop gets to it and throws, and 1 out. Nice play by Caden Cloud to charge it and make the play. Brings in Braden Tate. He has struck out twice. As Tate will go from the right side. I have a new pitcher out there. It is Parker Mann trying to finish this one up. There's a little popper to second, and that's the second out. Dernberger makes the catch. And it brings in Clay Kinder. Kinder has reached on an error, and he's bounced to the second baseman. Kinder and Mushy being honored between games as the only 2 seniors. Here's the pitch. It's a strike called. Nobody on, 2 out here in the 5th. The pitch nearly got him. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike. One on the way. Kinder hits it hard, foul over the Carthage dugout. So he's down to a last strike, and so is the team. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nixa leading 15-0. Pitch coming from Mann, and it's up and in. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a shot foul. So Kinder stays alive. 2 balls, 2 strikes with nobody on and 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And down and in. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. So we'll play again for 1 more pitch. Mann trying to finish this one out for Nixa. Here's the 3-2, and he'll walk Clay Kinder. Brings in Ty Perry. He hit a screamer right back to the pitcher that unfortunately resulted in a double play back in the 1st. He walked to keep the inning going in the 3rd. The next man, Carlton, got a base hit, but a man was out at the plate. Here's a ball that gets loose from the catcher, and the runner Kinder to second base. So 1 ball, no strikes. It's Parker Mann trying to make an easy situation difficult. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. That is to the right side. Off the glove of the second baseman. Everybody will be safe. Kinder will stop at 3rd. It'll be a base hit. So 5 hits for Carthage. A little slow roller, and Dernberger did his best to get to it. He dove, and it went off his glove. So the game stays alive. Here's Carlton. Carlton got a base hit his last time, but a man trying to score from second was thrown out to win the inning. That is up the middle. That's a hit, so the shutout is broken. Kinder scores. It's 15-1. It's 1st and 2nd. And brings in Ethan Stark. Stark got a base hit. He led off the fourth inning with a base hit. Later left on as a fly out and 2 strikeouts into the inning. Pitch, swing and a miss by Stark. He's flied to right his other time. All this with the first 2 retired, a walk, and 2 singles. Wild pitch mixed in there. Here's the 0-1, and it misses outside. 1-1. One. Pitch from Mann. Low 2-1. Two balls and a strike, 2 on, 2 out. Carthage down 15 now to 1. And the pitch. Inside ball 3. Well, now Oaf will go out and talk to his pitcher. Saying what I said a few moments ago, probably. Got the first 2, but since then, a walk kept it alive and an infield single and a base hit by Carlton. Three balls and a strike. Mann brings it. Swing and a miss. And again, Carthage down to a final strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The runners will be going. Stark waves the bat and awaits. Parker Mann trying to end it for Ethan Taylor, who went 4 innings of shutout ball. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul. Two balls, 2 strikes. 15-1, Nixa. 2-2 pitch. 3-2 is now ball 4, and they're loaded up. So now 2 walks, all this with 2 outs, and here's Drew Mushy. And Mushy will come from the right side. So the bases are loaded. And the pitch from Parker Mann. Hit foul, Carthage dugout. Carthage came in 3-18, have lost their last 10, 0-6 in conference. Nixa has won their last 7. They're 20-3. No balls and a strike. Swing and just a piece of it, a foul ball, 0-2. Couldn't hear it up here, but so no balls and 2 strikes to Mushy. Man says no twice, 3 times, 4 times. Now he's ready. Here's the 0-2 and a fly ball down the right field line. That is going to go foul. Right fielder had a shot at it, but he was worried about running into the padding down there, I think. So we'll reset and try again here on 0-2. Two hits and 2 walks in the inning, a run in. And the bases are loaded. Still 0-2 to Mushy in the pitch. He'll foul another one. No balls and 2 strikes. All the fouls here today, they're going to set up a wildlife refuge. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2 and a swing and a miss. And Nixa wins it. And they win it by a score of 15-1. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back. This is Tiger Baseball Music Radio 93.5.
Manzer Family Medicine cheer on our Carthage Tigers. Dr. Manzer and staff know that striving for one's goals are the key to success in life, and they want our students to be the best both in and out of the game. Manzer Family Medicine is a comprehensive multi-specialty practice that is physician-owned and patient-driven. They have locations in Missouri and Kansas, with the Carthage Urgent Care open 7 days a week for you and your family when you need care the most. For more information, find them on Facebook or manzerfamilymedicine.com. Go Tigers!
Woodford is proud to bring Carthage High School sports this school year. Competition builds good character in our students, and a sense of teamwork and good sportsmanship only serve to make our student athletes better citizens. The employees and management at Woodford say, go blue, go Tigers, and remember, Woodford delivers competitive deals every day. There's no need to leave Carthage to find a good deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle. Woodford, part of Wood Motor Company, a solid name you can trust.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and congratulates all of the student athletes on their hard work and dedication. Garrison Construction excels at remodels, metal buildings, roofing, and custom homes. Garrison Construction, serving Carthage and the surrounding area since 2006. Garrison Construction says, go Tigers. Odds Food Products is proud of our student athletes and supports this broadcast of the Carthage Tigers. It takes everyone working together to make a great team, and that applies to Odds Food Products as well. You've known Odds' stellar reputation for over 70 years and appreciate the consistent quality of their salad dressings and barbecue sauces. Check out their products at your local grocery store. It's all good at Odds. Odds is glad to be a part of the Carthage community. Go Tigers, go Big Blue.
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team at home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Stadium, they're honoring Clay Kinder and Drew Mushy, the seniors on this baseball team. And the game was tight until the fourth inning, as Nixa had a 1-0 lead going into the fourth, but a 3-run homer to start things ended up as a 9-run fourth inning. Nixa then added 5 more in the fifth, and Carthage did play to run in the bottom of the fifth, but Nixa goes to their 21st win by a score of 15-1. And they were helped out by 4 errors and 6 walks by the starter, which was Brody Cole. We owe you one more short break. We'll come back here in 90 seconds and give you some tallies. This is Tiger Baseball Music Radio 93.5.
Athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals. A business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances. Beimdick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Successful teams select great members, develop a solid game plan, and purchase the best equipment for the game. Beimdick Insurance applies this same philosophy when developing an insurance program to ensure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When looking for insurance, the right agent for your team is Beimdick Insurance. Give Beimdick a call at 358-4007. Go Big Blue!
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Nixa wins it here, 15 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They leave 6. Carthage 1 run, 6 hits, 4 errors, and they leave 7. They left the bases loaded after finally denting the plate in the bottom of the 5th. As Nixa got a run on a pass ball in the 2nd inning, and then too long to tally here, but just to go a quick overview, the first 3 reached for Nixa. Edwards a base hit, Oaf a hit batsman, and then Tanner Grant hit a 3-run homer to make it 4-0 at the time, and then Nixa ended up scoring 9 more in the inning, and they turned around after sending 13 men to the plate in the 4th. They send 10 men to the plate and score 5 more times. In the 5th, Carthage got a run with a base hit by Carlton, scoring Kinder, and that was it for the Tigers as they go to 3-19 on the season, 0-7 in conference. Carthage will now go to Lawrence for the weekend, and then we'll be back here on Tuesday for the last regular season home game, and that'll be against Neosho on Tuesday. So we'll take a break, come back here with our Wilkinson Pharmacy play of the game. I think I just told you about it. Back here in 30 seconds, Tiger Baseball, Music Radio 93.5.
Wilkinson Pharmacy is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers and tonight's play of the game. It takes hard work, good practice habits, and dedication to succeed in sports and in life. And everyone at Wilkinson Pharmacy is proud of our Carthage Tigers for all their efforts on and off the field. Wilkinson Pharmacy and their knowledgeable staff work hard to bring you the best possible products and services every day. So go see them for all your pharmacy needs. Located at 2017 South Garrison, or give them a call at 358-4840. Wilkinson Pharmacy says, go Big Blue.
And in that 9-run 4th, after 2 reached, Edwards and Oaf, Tanner Grant, after a conversation on the mound, hit the first pitch well over the left field fence. They made it 4-0, and Nixa continued on and scored 11 more times and win it by a score of 15-1 and get their 21st win of the season. Like I said, our next broadcast will be Tuesday right back here at Becker as Neosho comes in. And we'll talk to you then. Thanks to Ron at the studios and Caleb running the cameras. Our final score again, Nixa 15, Carthage 1. We'll talk to you next Tuesday right here at Joe Becker, and so long from Joplin.
Thank you for joining us for Carthage Tiger Baseball on KDMO and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We'd like to thank our proud sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Garrison Construction, Peachtree Dental, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Reeves Tire, Boomer's Barbecue, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Law Office of Webster & Carlton, Sirloin Stockade, Zyder Tax Service, Kelly Ott of Farmers Insurance, Community National Bank and Trust, Dr. Manzer, Wood Ford, Wood Chrysler Dodge